Sports Shoes has once again gone international. We're here in the Chamonix Valley at Litour, and joining me is Andreu Simon, the renowned ultra runner from Catalonia. Andreu, it's lovely to meet you again. How are you doing?
Thank you, very good.
Excellent, and we're here today to film a Strava segment, but also to talk about the new METAFUJI Trail super shoe. Now, Andreu, I know you had a big hand in the development of this shoe, so please tell me about the original concept, because it came from you, didn't it?
Yeah, I was only the fire to produce this shoe because ASICS has a really good engineer and material. Some months ago, I ran a race with a road shoe, MetaSpeed, and I changed myself and the outsole, and I put a trail shoe outsole, and I did the race. And when ASICS received this idea, they started working with this shoe, and this is the final result.
Wow, that's amazing. So you put your own outsole on a road shoe, on a super shoe,
yeah,
and then did a race in it, and then the idea came then from that first original time you did it, and ASICS have now developed this, the super shoe for the trails. And all of that road technology is packed into this trail shoe. Super soft cushioning and responsiveness, and we've also got a carbon plate which is infused between both of these foams in the midsole.
This shoe have ASICS grip, and with ASICS grip it's so safety for any surfaces, and for sure it's gonna be a good shoe for your...
So I've got the shoe, you've got a segment lined up for me, let's go give it a go and see how we get along.
I think he's got it.
Seen the shape of the carbon plate, it's forked at the front and the back, isn't it, for the stability, to keep you on your feet when you're on those trails and you're on a bit of a camber. So that's designed purely for stability, but also that propulsion moving forward.
Yeah, it's super propulsional shoe, so perfect for the runnable parts, and because your muscles, you don't need to push a lot because you are running fast without pushing.
Oh man, reflections. That was tough. I set off really well. I felt like I was flying down. Shoes are amazing, by the way, just like soaked up a lot of the big impact from those rocks at the top. One wrong turn, you'll see on the GoPro or the Strava footage, I probably lost like well, not just momentum, but quite a few seconds like correcting that and rethinking it just near the end. And then the last bit was just about getting over the line. I mean, I knew on the last turn I'd probably just dipped under 11, or I would just be outside, but it was enough, I think, to get the segment, so that's what we came here for. Well, we've done it. The segment is over. It was amazing. I mean, great recommendation there, Andreu. It was absolutely fantastic. The views of Mont Blanc. I didn't know whether to look at the trail or the views, but thankfully I kept my feet on the ground. Have to say, the shoes on the runnable sections were absolutely amazing. You weren't wrong.
I saw you and you were flying.
Oh, yeah, I felt it at the top, and then when it got to the technical sections, I took your advice. I slowed down into the corners because, as you said, it's not a technical shoe with it being a high stack, but that was fine. But as soon as I could get some pace, wow, the shoes, they really carried me to the finish, and I'm really happy with the time. I mean, let's just say as well that the previous time was done during a race. I've done this fresh, so please don't come at me in the comments, come at me on Strava. Make sure that if you want to try and beat that segment, you get here in the Chamonix Valley this year and you try and have a go this summer. Andreu, thank you. I'm going to wish you good luck now for your race. I'm glad that I protected those legs ready for the big dance this summer. And I'll finish by saying, if you enjoyed this content, then please subscribe to our YouTube channel at SportsShoes.com.